You see here. Hi guys. Well, let's see. Today I'm going to do a tag. I haven't done one of those in a while. And it's a tag from a YouTuber called SuzieLady. Nice gal. And she had 5 questions, which I found actually, well, quite good. I mean, it's not actually just one of these tags, you know, a lot of times it's the trivia questions. These are not trivia questions, so I better get right into them. Question 1. Define a great relationship. Now, without repeating myself, but maybe I'll have to a little bit, a great relationship is definitely one based on confidence, trust, love, different types of loves. But if you're talking about relationship, for example, with your spouse, I'm talking about a love that lasts, a love that develops, that transforms itself. And you can translate the word friendship if it's for a great relationship with someone else, but it's different types of love. Yeah, a relationship, a great relationship, is one that goes through tests and comes out winning. Yeah. Question 2. What is truth? I think Pontius Pilate asked that to Jesus. What is truth? But basically that's probably the answer. When you look towards someone, in this case looking towards your source of belief, and that, for me at least, is truth. Now, to get dogmatic, I do believe that my truth comes from God above, that it does define my moral code, and that is where truth is. Does that mean that there are lesser truths? That's a tricky question. That's getting into those gray zones. But absolute truth for me comes from above. Question 3. Would you give your life to save someone else's? I think I'd almost have to answer like Susie. I'd certainly like to say definitely yes. I think I would say definitely yes. It was from one of my children, from my spouse, from family members, for really good friends. And to be frank, I guess that the answer is yes. But, you know, when you get right down to it, if you're on a really, really tricky spot, I don't know how the emotions kick in. I've never been in that type of situation. I mean, I'm certain that, without a doubt, if somebody was attacking, my family, yeah, I'd put my life to risk. It's a difficult question. It's one where you know what you should answer, but is that the real answer? Like I say, I definitely hope that in that type of situation the answer would be yes. Do you trust easily? Yeah, probably way too much. And I guess that comes from my nature of at first seeing the good in the person. I've been taken for a fool a few times. Who hasn't? Do I trust as much now as when I was young? Yes and no, maybe differently. I think that I do tend to trust maybe too easily, but I try to do it now with my eyes open. Not quite a clear answer, is it? But you can see, I mean, most of you who've been subscribed to me would probably be able to answer that question for me. Number 5. If you could change anything about the way you were raised, what would it be like? Not much. Not much. I don't think anything, actually. I was raised in a loving family. We weren't rich. We weren't dirt poor. But we lacked nothing. And we had loads of love. A lot of fun. No, I don't think I'd change anything. Okay. That was that tag. That was a tag for SuzieLady. If you want to do it, just go on and do it. EC signing off. Take care.